Well, happening this weekend, the Phi Alpha Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, in partnership with the T. Rose Foundation and the Rogers Public Library Foundation, are hosting an annual event for young readers. We've got Myra and Hannah here with all the details on We Write for You. Thank you for joining us again. It's always exciting to talk about this.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Myra, what can we expect at the event this year?
So this year, this is our 5th year, and like all the previous years, we will have national and local authors and an illustrator who will be really talking about their works, the writing process, the things that inspired them to create characters that look like the children that are featured in the books. You will see book giveaways. You will also see this year, new to the program, a writing and illustration workshop where the children will work with the authors and the illustrator to respond to a prompt and perhaps begin creating their own stories and to illustrate a story that they come up with together.
How exciting is that for young
Fostering some new authors.
Absolutely.
You brought some books with you as well.
did.
Yeah, that's great. Can we
one
show
of
those
these?
off a little bit? Yeah, Hannah,
Sure.
show us. Oh yeah, look at that. Are you going to be featuring any of these? Who are your special guests at the event happening?
So this year we'll be featuring Angie Thomas
Okay.
as our primary author. She is the author of the critically renowned The Hate You Give,
Yes, of
and
course.
Nick Blake and the Remarkables, which is her first foray into young adult middle school type writing. So she'll be one of the authors, and then we will have Ashley Franklin, who is actually a resident of Northwest
Yes,
Arkansas,
of course.
but has done extensive work with the HarperCollins Publishing House and most recently
Yeah.
Disney.
That's right.
So she is the author of the new book related to the new Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
It's called Disney's The Little Mermaid Makes a Splash. So Ashley will be there. And then Jaron Marchant
Oh, yeah.
is the illustrator of a number of different books, but we'll be featuring Jelly Fries a Fish for Dinner.
Okay.
And that's a book that she's illustrated. And
super
we will
cute.
have a young author, Solomon Mull,
Okay.
who will be featuring his book on, he's 7 years old.
Wow.
And he lives in Fayetteville. He'll be featuring the book that he wrote with his aunt regarding nouns and the ABCs for very young children ages 0 to 5.
Wow.
So those are the featured panelists we'll have this year at our event.
I love Ashley's story. We visited with her when this book came out because what a
Yes.
huge monumental thing for an author, and an author who is a resident of Northwest
Right here.
Arkansas as well.
Absolutely.
Exciting. Hannah, what does this mean for the library to host this event every year?
Well, this is the single most largest event that we hold for children at the library.
Yeah.
This event is so important because it fits part of our mission, which is to foster literacy and encourage lifelong learning for everyone. And so the children that attend this event, they're seeing themselves in these books, and that representation is so important. It'll create hopefully avid readers. It'll encourage them to share their stories in the future by becoming writers maybe, or even illustrators.
Just
Yeah.
creating that little spark.
And
that
as
will
you were,
grow. Yeah.
you were talking about the 7-year-old resident of Fayetteville who's going to be featured.
Yes.
now? Right. I mean,
Yes.
Already getting published.
Already
making
published.
me feel like I've wasted a lot of my time.
and yes. Well, give us the details. When and where is it taking place?
Sure. So it's happening on Saturday, tomorrow, February 10th at 1 p.m. at the Rogers Public Library. The event is free and open to the public. Registration has technically closed,
Okay.
but we will be doing a will call standby list. So if individuals would like to come and put their name on the list, they are welcome to do so. We certainly have extra books, and we've got extra food for the children. And
Okay,
so we
great.
think that we should be able to accommodate those who may have not had an opportunity to register if they get there early.
Get there
Okay,
early.
get there
That's
early.
the
Gotta get
key.
there
You heard
early.
it.
Yes. Thank you both so much for joining us every year to talk about this exciting event. We appreciate